Friends, this is Television City in Hollywood, where many of your favorite shows originate. This is the main lobby. Here's a group of visitors being shown around the studios.
Why are you always lagging behind?
Didn't you invite me on a tour of this building?
Yes, but you don't have to stop and gawk at every actor you see.
So how did I meet you?
I was at a party. Now, come on, I'll take you to see Bing Crosby.
Solid. Incidentally, Jack, thanks for buying me Bing's new record.
Well, I'm always glad to help Bing out.
Out of where?
Now, look, don't tell anybody I told you. See, this is just between you and me. But, Bing doesn't sell like he used to.
He sells me.
All right, come on, we'll go backstage.
Backstage, we won't get thrown out, will we?
Crystal, when were you ever thrown out of any place with me?
The night you took me to the Macambo.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was dancing a little too close.
What a night.
Well, there'll be others.
Wait a minute. You sure we're not going to be in the way?
In the way? Crystal, do you know who you're with?
I'm with the phone company.
I don't mean that. I'm one of Bing's best friends. And this is his first show, his opening night. And he's probably a nervous wreck. Now, you know how jittery Crosby is.
Bing Crosby jittery?
Well, certainly. That nonchalance is just an act.
No kidding.
Look, there's nobody in the world as nervous as Bing Crosby. And he needs a fellow like me to calm him down. And look, when I introduce you to him, don't just stand there and gawk at him. You know, and make eyes at him. Just say hello and ignore him.
If I had control like that, I could pitch for the Yankees.
The keynote of GE is progress is our most important product.
Well, kids, how are things going?
Pretty good. Everything's going along fine, I think, Jack.
Bing, you gotta grab a hold of yourself. I mean, don't worry, everything will turn out all right. I mean, you'll get to like TV.
Well, I think it's wonderful, Jack. I love it.
Bing, believe me, I know what I'm doing. Television is entirely different than radio or pictures.
Well, I know that. I have a set at the house.
But do you watch it?
Oh, watch it? Whew. Like a Hindu flute player watches a cobra.
Then you must know what an exacting medium television is.
Sure.
Bing, it takes hours and hours of grueling hard work to become good on television. No, this isn't like singing at the Coconut Grove.
Coconut Grove.
There. You see how nervous you are?
Oh, you're going back a little with that, aren't you? Say, you remember the night that you and a large party got thrown right out of the Coconut Grove because you brought a basket of food and you spread it out under the palm trees?
Bing, where I come from, a grove is a grove, and it's a place to have picnics. And anyway, I don't feel any guiltier than you. You know, I remember when you were thrown out of the grove. And it was a different kind of a picnic.
There, Jack. You win.
Well, Bing, I don't feel that I've won this battle of wits fairly. Because after all, this is your opening night. You're on edge. You're nervous. You're a wreck.
I feel all right, Jack. I'm not.
But you're working under a handicap. I mean, you're working with a mental block.
Well, it's the same old block I always work with.
I mean, now, believe me, I've been through this. I know what must be in your mind. I mean, snap out of it.
No, I'm only having fun.
Bing, look, you think you're having fun. And you know why? Because you're so nervous. Yikes!
comic I've carried since Hope. You're doing better this season.
Did you have to sneak in on me like that?
I'm sorry.
Anyway, look, you know I'm a bundle of nerves. This is Bing's first show.
How about an intro?
Oh, yes. Bing, this is my latest flame. Crystal, I want you to meet Bing Crosby. Bing Crosby, this is Crystal Fogg. Look, you're not being presented at court. I mean, you don't have to curtsy.
Who curtsied? My knees got weak, that's all. Mr. Crosby, I've got your new record, Changing Partners, and You All Come.
Oh, thank you, Crystal.
Well, as long as you're taking bows on the record, tell him who bought it.
He did.
Darn right I did.
Well, thank you, Jack. Thanks for buying the record.
Jack says you don't sell like you used to.
I didn't. Well, Bing, we've got to run along now. We just came up to cheer you up, that's all.
Very sweet. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, come on, Crystal, let's go.
Wait a minute. Get him to autograph my record.
Oh, all right. No, I broke.
Well, break a lot of them, Jack. It's good for business.
Honey, I'm terribly sorry about the record, but then Bing will see that you get a new one. Won't you, Bing?
Well, I don't know, Jack. It'd be pretty hammy for a fellow to go out and buy his own record.
It would? Well, suppose I go out and buy it, and then you could reimburse me.
That'll be sneaky.
What?
Anyway, I've had a very bad season, Jack.
Oh, yeah? I'd like to have your money.
I wish you had it. It'd be safer with you.
You said it. Well, Bing, getting back to this record, you see, I consider it an accident. Now, you have insurance, haven't you?
Oh, yes, but I don't know if I'm covered against you.
Well, you must be. Everybody out here is. And anyway, Bing, if you're too cheap to go out and buy a record, the least you could do would be to sing the two songs for Crystal.
Well, I already sang one of them. I sang You All Come.
Well, then sing the other side.
Yes, Changing Partners. It's real deep.
That means splendid. Go ahead. Sing it.
Okay.
Come on, Crystal. What women see in singers, I'll never know.